Hey guys, it's me, Digamatic. No, I haven't posted a video in a few weeks now, but here I go. And this video is about the Ancient Secrets Hair Growth Oil. Okay, I've had so many inboxes, so many comments, and people are asking me, "Are you going to do a video about it, showing us how I personally apply the oil to my hair?" If you follow me on Instagram or you follow the Naturally Me, Naturally You page, you've seen I have posted pictures of my own personal results of my hair and my one-year-old daughter's hair. And this stuff is fabulous. I love it. I can't stop telling people about it, especially like I sometimes I'm in the hair salon or the beauty supply store, and I hear people asking about stuff, but then I am the first person running up to people talking about, oh, yeah, you need to try this oil, Ancient Secrets, because it is the best, you know. Then I go on my Instagram and I show them pictures of my results, and they're like, what? All right. So anyhow, I'm not going to do too much talking because clearly some people have been saying that I talk a lot. Yep, it's my YouTube. I can talk if I want to. Sue me. Anyhow, this right here is the 8-ounce bottle. As you can see, I've been using it so much that I actually have the label has came off, right? But this is a nice big 8-ounce bottle. The oil has a delightful scent. It's not fruity or anything. You can tell it's very organic. Matter of fact, the oil is 100% organic. Absolutely no chemicals in this oil. Like I said, I've been using it on my one-year-old. So she has eczema, and she had it so bad that it was in her scalp, and her scalp was very, like, it was, okay, you know how cradle cap is? But hers was so bad because of the eczema. And what she would do, she'd scratch till it bled. And while she was scratching, she would actually pull her hair out. So she was so bald. Usually babies do rub their hair out, but this was so far beyond it. And I, like, the medicine the doctors would give me, it would clear, like, it would stop her from itching for like a day or so, and then it would start to scab back up, and it was so bad. I felt so bad for my baby, you know. I didn't know what to do. So I started using this on myself, but at first I couldn't really tell if it was working or not too much with my hair, because at that time my hair was all one shade, it was all one color, and I didn't have an actual, like, a measuring tape and stuff like that, so I was just hoping it was working. So what I wanted to do, I wanted to try it on my daughter's hair, but because she's so sensitive to everything, that's how bad her eczema is. Because she's so sensitive to it, I got in contact with the woman who makes this oil. If you're on Facebook, you'll see sometimes she comments on the posters. Her name is Tamika Royster. Okay, if you have any more questions about that and you're on Facebook, hit her up. She will help you out, you know. So I hit her up and I asked her if this would be safe for me to use on my daughter's hair because she's balding, and, you know, I just really want to help her. She told me, yes, I can use it. It's actually good for eczema and everything. So I said, all right, I'm going to give it a try. Started using it on the baby's head, and within a week, okay, within a week, her hair had already started, like, sprouting back out. The eczema, all of that, the dandruff and stuff, it started shedding. It started going away. Her scalp started coming back. So beautiful. I couldn't believe it. My baby, she doesn't scratch her head anymore. Her hair is growing in. This is a godsend for her. This really has been, you know. Now, if she will only let me do it twice a day like I do it on my head, you know, I have to get her when she's sleeping, because that's a baby that does not like people to touch her head. But, you know, I try to use it as much as I can on her head, and it's wonderful. I just can't explain how, words can't express, you know. You just have to see it for yourself, all right? All I can do is show you me and my daughter's results, but hey, that's my hair. why don't you try it on your own hair, you know, and you can be the judge. So I'm going to show you now how exactly I use this on my hair and on my daughter's hair, okay? Now, a lot of people get confused. It seems like a lot of people getting confused if, like, to rub it throughout their whole head. Now, I guess you can do that, but I think that would kind of weigh down your hair with too much oil, or especially like on a hot summer day. Like, I'm like right now we're having a heat wave in Boston. You know, like, I really don't want oil from my hair touching against my face and stuff, because I'll get a breakout. So what I do personally, and this makes this bottle last pretty long for me, I want you to watch how much I'm going to put on my fingertips. Okay? That's all I'm going to use. Can you see that? I'm not rubbing it in my palms. I'm rubbing it in my fingertips. Alright? So now it's on both fingertips. Now, what I'm going to do now, so simple. Check this out. Now, I have these braids in, these twists in, so as you see, I'm going right down into the roots, down to my scalp. And all I'm going to do is just massage it in. That's all you need to do. You just massage it in like that. You don't have to you don't even have to use an application bottle or anything, because I think that will just use too much oil on your head, and you don't really want to weigh down that much. So people say, oh, you apply it twice a day, wouldn't that be too much? It's absolutely not too much, because you see how much I'm applying, you know? So I'm not going to sit here and do this for 2 minutes, but basically, my earring, I pull my earring out, sure. But basically, that's just what I do. And I do that twice a day. I do that once in the morning, and then I do it once at night before I go to bed and put my cap on my head to go to sleep. That's all. That's all you have to do. If you have any excess on your fingers, if you want, you could just run it through your hair. I mean, this is not going to absorb because this ain't my hair. I wish it was. It's going to be there soon. You know, keep messing around with this oil. It's going to be like this. Hi. How y'all doing? You doing all right? You doing okay? Hi. Anyhow, right? That's all it is. That's all you have to do. It's so simple. You guys, just give it a try. It's wonderful. If you have itchy scalp, it's really helped me with my itchy scalp and my dandruff. Love it. I used to be scratching the heck out of my head. Sure, all flaky and stuff. I'm nasty. But no, it's real good. So even if you wash your hair daily, like when I'm doing wash and goes, if I got a good curl, a good wash and go, I ain't washing it out for a week. But usually I wash my hair 2 to 3 times a week. So it doesn't really matter, because you're going to be, you know, you're doing it twice a day anyway. What it's going to do, because you're massaging the oil actually into your follicles, okay, into your scalp, and it's opening up, it's what it's doing is, it's like a fertilizer, and it's just making your hair grow faster than it will usually grow. So like my hair usually grows kind of quick for my, you know, regularly. So I get about ½ an inch a month. Some people get less than ½ an inch. So some people, you know, a month may go and they may not see any growth. So like I've noticed by using this oil, I get about 1.5 inches, or I've been getting about 1.5 inches. Now, if you have followed me, you have seen when I did my big chop, all right, I only had 6 inches of hair. No, I'm sorry, 6.5, 7 inches of hair, okay, from root to tip. You feel me? That was October of 2012. I'm going to put up the pictures too at the end of this video so you can see where my hair is now. And I my husband helped me make this a measuring t-shirt, right? And we did it. My hair is at 23 inches since October of 2012. Today's date is July 17th, 2013. That's less than a year. Come on. Come on. Are you serious? Look, all I can do is lead you to the water. I can't make you drink, you know. But if you are having if you have thin edges, if you have slow hair growth, and you want to speed it up, I suggest you get on this. The Ancient Secrets hair growth oil is the bomb, is the truth. That's all I gotta say. I don't work for the company, and I want you all to know that, because a lot of people say, you know, your oil. That's not my oil. It's not my. I wish it was, because I'd be rich. I would be rich, because this is a gold mine. This stuff really works. Sure. I'm about to ask her though, like, can I get a piece in your company, Mrs. Lady, Mrs. Royster? Can I get a piece in your company? Nah, but nah. I'm really just spreading the word on this, because it's just. It really works, and there's people out there that can't get their hair to grow. You know, they have thin edges. Some people suffer from alopecia. They need stuff like this, you know? And it's not, this, what I love about this company, I feel like they are really out there to help people grow their hair, not really just to make a dollar, because something like this, other companies, I'm sure, would charge you up the wazoo for oil like this, especially like the amount you're getting. She's only charging $10.50 plus the shipping, you know, for a big bottle, a big 10-ounce bottle. You can't beat that. Other people probably charge you like $70, $80 for a bottle. Nah, that's all profit. That's all they're looking for. I really believe this company is really looking to help people. Help lots of people, you know, that's lost their hair, that's trying to grow it back. And I dig that. I completely dig that. So, yeah, that's all I want to show you guys, is how to use the oil, and I want to talk a little bit about it. If you have any more questions, you can leave it in the comment box below, or I'm going to put the website at the bottom of the description box, and you can go over to that and check out the facts page if you want, if you have any more questions that you don't think that I've answered or whatever. So until then, you know how I do. I'm out of here. Peace.